Tonight's basketball game between the Liverpool Warriors and your Baldwinsville Bees. We would like to take this opportunity to wish both teams the best of luck in tonight's contest. Baldwinsville Athletics supports and encourages spectators to enjoy the competition between our student athletes and cheer for their team in a positive manner. Spectators should be loud, proud, and positive towards players, coaches, officials, and other spectators. The student athletes compete with honor and integrity and play for the love of the game. So let's let the players play, the coaches coach, and the officials officiate. And now at this time, rise if you haven't already, remove any hats for a rendition of our national anthem by our own Bees Band.
Well, we're going to try that again, Andy. Welcome, folks, tonight at Baldwinsville Baker High School Gym, where tonight your Baldwinsville Bees takes on the Liverpool Warriors. And Andy, we got the band back together here at the last second here. Glad to have you aboard. So it's Andy, myself, and also our videographers tonight is going to be Jonah Hawthorne. Baldwinsville starts out. They're going to be starting out on the home whites. The Liverpool Legends, Andy.
Funny not to say Warriors, but they are the Legends.
The Legends.
Despite what it says on their jersey.
Correct. Yeah, that's next year. That wasn't in the budget for this year. So right off the tip, Baldwinsville wins the tip, goes right over to MJ Young. MJ drops it off to Tyshawn Wade. Wade works the handle, gets it over to Benny Layton. Layton sets a screen, tries to hand it off to Young, recovers it, gets it over to Virginia. Back to Wade. Wade looking wonderfully tonight, wearing the purple Nikes. Accessorizing greatly. Gets it back over. Wade takes a drive, floater up and in. Baldwinsville scores first with 7:32 left in the first quarter. Gets it off. So Baldwinsville coming off a two-game win streak. Liverpool coming off a two-game win streak. This is going to be a good game tonight. The old barn is packed, Andy, as that's going to be Giancarlo. Great backdoor pass. Giancarlo Galimi dumps it off to Alex Tremblay for the bucket. Nice look there by Giancarlo. Boy, let me tell you something, Andy. Can you wonder what Sunday dinners would be like at the Galimi house, Giancarlo? Could you imagine the pasta that's rolling there? Oh, Wade! Nails a three-pointer! He's got the first 5 points in the game. He's feeling it right now. He's going to pick up number 1. That's Freddie Fowler. He picks him up at half court. Baldwinsville in the man-to-man dish to Tremblay. Tremblay's a sniper. Back rims it. Rebound by the Italian stallion. Galimi passes it up here to number 33. That's Frawley. Gets a handle quickly back to Tremblay. He has his pocket picked by Virginia. Off goes Wade. Dumps it off to Leighton, who finds Young in the lane. Bang! MJ Young, Baldwinsville leading scorer, Andy. What's he averaging a game?
Comes in just over 20 points a game, 35 in his last outing. A win last Thursday here against Corcoran.
Yeah, unbelievable. Andy and I were at that game, and Young did everything but clean up the bleachers after the game. Very impressive young man. Getting some sniffs from Division III, I'm told. There's going to be a reach-in foul. That's either going to be on Young or Wade. We might as well get the officials out of the way tonight, Andy. It's a three-man crew tonight. Your officials for the game is going to be Robert Fairways, Joseph Coldcuts, and Fat Perez. Liverpool to inbound, gets it over to Galimi. Galimi tries, stolen by Young. Galimi hit the deck hard, it goes over to Tiernan Lynch. Young grabs it, brings it over to Wade. Liverpool looks like they're in a, looks like they're in a 2-3, Andy.
They're definitely going zone. Beeville needs to hit the outside shots tonight. With Wade hitting the first one, that's a good sign.
Absolutely. Ball knocked out by Liverpool. Looks like it's going to remain with Baldwinsville. 21 seconds left on the shot clock.
You know, this is the rematch. These two teams met the first time at Liverpool back on December 17th, with Liverpool winning 60-48. MJ had 25 in that night.
Yeah. Again, Baldwinsville, Liverpool, long time foes, Andy. Goes back. A lot of hatred, to be honest with you. It's a great rivalry. Wade penetrates, kicks it off to Young. Young resets, gets it over to Virginia. Now Wade's going to try that three-pointer, Andy. No. That was a desk pop. Doesn't hit anything coming back the other way. That's going to be Fowler Jr. Fowler Jr. looking to drive in. Good defense by Baldwinsville. Step back three, partially blocked by Young. Battle underneath, going to stay with Liverpool. I think, Andy, there, Baldwinsville did not know that the ball had been blocked.
I would agree. Nice play by MJ. He does it all for the Bees. You know, as we said, scoring 35 last week on Thursday, more than half the team's points. For Beeville to win, he's got to have a big game tonight.
Absolutely. What a bonus for first-year Coach Brown, to have somebody like Young on the court at this time. I didn't catch who that shot was by Liverpool. Obviously makes it 7-4. Comes back, Baldwin's away. That was Fowler on the shot. Makes it 7-4. Gets it back over. Baldwinsville to reset. 20 seconds left on the clock. Young going to try an outside jump shot just off the right side. Rebound goes to number 10. That's Danny Dunn. What a great name, Danny Dunn, huh? Danny Dunn's the kind of guy you can have a beer with when he gets older, huh? I mean, great name. Probably going to be in business, sales some way. Danny Dunn. That's going to be a travel. Good call, Andy. You saw that all the way.
Well, right in front of the Beeville Pep Band, maybe a little intimidation there.
Yeah, Baldwinsville Pep Band. What are they, 100 strong over there? Under the tutelage of Casey Vanderstow. Casey does a great job with them. Hopefully during the break we can pick up some of their tunes. Hopefully they do a little Sweet Caroline tonight. It's kind of my favorite.
Mine as well.
It's a classic. All right, so here we go with 4:19 left in the first quarter, 7-4. Wade penetrates, gets it off to Young. Young's going to try the right side, blocked off there by Fowler. Inside now, Virginia dumps it into Benny Leighton. Leighton hadn't thought about it. He's got to get out of there, no 3 seconds. He's camping in there. Benny, be careful. Virginia jumps in. Oh, he's blocked. Blocked by Dunn. Gets it over to Fowler on the far side. I'm telling you what, Andy, my pipes are not ready. My pipes are far from mid-season form. I'm struggling right now. We're going to get through it, though. All right, so Liverpool resets, 3:42 left first quarter. Fowler being guarded by Young. Gets it over there to Galimi. Galimi left side dribble. Playing hard, leading, playing a tough defense. Hands straight up. Good job. Up under, no good. Good defense by the senior Leighton. We got a semi-fast break. Gets it over Virginia. Virginia tries the three, not there. Maybe a little too quick in the shot clock there, maybe, Andy?
Might be, but hey, you got to take it when they're available.
I agree.
He was open.
Absolutely. Up top, Lynch hounds Dunn. Dunn gets it off down here to Fowler. Fowler step back three. Bang! Oh, and he silences a cow. The crowd throws a kiss to the Baldwinsville student section. Tell you what, the kid's got some brass. He's got some onions. I love it. Not afraid of a big crowd.
It's a rivalry. Doesn't matter what the records are.
Absolutely. Oh, inside to Leighton. Leighton's got to put that one up. He does. Just off, but nice shot by the senior. Rebound out there by Galimi. Galimi's got a handful of rebounds already here. Gets it over here to, oh, nice dump down. That was Frawley. Picked off. Young wasn't ready for it. Little discombobulation going on out there. Big word on a Tuesday night. Huh? That's a SUNY education right there, Andy. There's a deep three by Young off the back rim. Bevo not really, other than Wade, I don't know if anybody else has hit tonight so far from the outside, Andy. Gets it over here, Dunn. Dunn, step dribble, gets by Tiernan. Nice play. Nice play by Danny Dunn. The future salesman makes it 9-7, Liverpool's first lead of the game with 1:59 left. A quick first quarter, Andy. Not a lot of whistles here. Tiernan bulls his way in. Not going to be there. Gets it off to Virginia. Wade now on the far side. Gets it back to Young. Bevel settling it down. Plenty of time in the shot clock. There's a shot. In and out. Rebound again by Dunn. Gets it up here to Fowler past midcourt. 30 seconds on the shot clock. High screen by Galimi. Galimi rolls. Fowler's not going to use it. In under, Dunn wide open, left in the corner. Bang! Danny Dunn says, you asked for the boss, so they sent me. Buries a three from the corner to give Liverpool a 5-point lead. This is a big possession, Andy.
It is. You know, second time in a row, Liverpool's gone to the 1-2-2. Three-quarter court trap, and they're looking to trap out of it. Bevo, nice job the last two trips.
I agree. This is a big possession early for Baldwinsville. Gets it over here to Virginia. Wade up top. They're running a 1-3-1, only inside to Leighton. Leighton swallowed up underneath. Oh, nice move by Wade if he can finish the floater. Does! Tyshawn Wade having a wonderful first quarter. Does a nice job in.
He's got 7, and that breaks an 8-0 Liverpool run.
Now just under a minute left, 40 seconds. Shot clock still matters. Still about a 16-second differentiation on the shot clock. Oh, nice running one-hander. That's not going to go. That was Trombley, Liverpool's leading scorer. Quick outlet here to Wade. Wade tries the Euro. Called for a foul there. That was, nope, Robert Fairways with the call. It's going to be 2 shots or underneath. Oh, we got wholesale substitution. This is going to cause me some trouble. This is like a YMC rec game here, substitutions. So into the game is Petruno. Who's the other kid? Who's that big kid there? Number 33, Zach Webster, only a sophomore. Let me tell you something. Zach Webster, the youngest kid on the team, only a sophomore. I bet you he has no problems getting a prom date. Strapping young lad. We got an argument down there. Joey Colcuts doesn't like something from the Liverpool bench. Nonetheless, it's going to be Liverpool ball with 25 seconds left. Also into the game is number 2, Ahmad Hicks Jr., Zach Webster, and Christopher Petruno. Looks like Liverpool's going to hold for the last shot. Fowler's looking for a screen. He gets it from Dunn, penetrates the right side. Up under, he's got to pass it. Is that Dunn in the corner? No, that was Galimi. Partially blocked, taken away by Petruno. Petruno quickly up to Young. He's got to get the shot off. It's not going to last. Nice defensive stop there at the end of the first quarter. Beautiful, hey, great quarter first time. So at the end of the first quarter, it's going to be your Baldwinsville Bees trailing the Liverpool Legends 12-9. Stand by now for the pep band, Andy. We're going to let them soak it in. an update on some of our leading scorers for the first quarter.
For Liverpool, Frederick Fowler Jr. has 5 points, along with Danny Dunn. Alex Trombley has 2. So just 3 scored for Liverpool for their score total of 12 points. For the Bees, Tyshawn Wade with 7 out of the 9 points. MJ Young had 2.
Okay, so it was pretty much Wade's first quarter there, leading Baldwinsville with 7 first quarter points. So quickly back here, Liverpool's got the ball. Fowler's going to try a deep 3. Buries his second one of the game so far. Again, Freddie Fowler comes into the game averaging about 14 a game, and clearly that was a nice, I'd say that's got to be about a 22-footer there. Wonderful shot. So back on this other side, we've got Baldwinsville with the ball. That was Hicks handling the ball. Gets it into Young, but Young loses it. Turnover to Liverpool, and here comes Fowler with a hot hand. Fowler looking for a high screen from number 25. That's Jaden Cromwell. Doesn't get it, gets it back over here to number 33. That's Frawley. Up top to Danny Dunn, the salesman. Gets it over to Fowler. Look at the calves on Fowler. Oh, fantastic. Gets it up here to Dunn. Dunn going with the low-top black sneakers. Oh, there you go. Now he's going to try Young. Oh! Tries to get the ball over to number 25. That was Jaden Cromwell. Didn't work out, so it's going to be turnover to Liverpool, back over to Baldwinsville.
Alex Trombley, leading scorer for Liverpool, now back into the lineup.
Yeah, Trombley, just a junior, averaging about 16 points per game for Liverpool. Gets it over here. That's Petruno and Hicks are playing hot potato. Now it's a quick dump down there to Leighton. Benny kicks it back outside, looking for the 3. Petruno thought about it, thought better of it. Gets it back over here to Hicks. Hicks moves the ball over there to MJ Young. Back to Hicks, now back to Young. He's picked up out there by Trombley. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Young's going to try a deep 3, not there. Leighton battles with the rebound with Dunn. Out of bounds, who's the ball? Coach Preston Shumpert says that it's Liverpool ball. However, Robert Fairways has other ideas. He's going to give the ball back to Baldwinsville in that tough corner to have the inbounds, Andy.
Definitely is. You know, Leighton's finding that ball wide open in the middle of the 2-3 zone for Liverpool. If he turns and looks to the basket, that shot's wide open.
Yeah, I would agree with that. He passed on a couple of opportunities there in the first quarter. Gets it out here, Petruno looking, almost stolen there by Trombley. Back over to Hicks. Hicks looking, he's going to take kind of a jerky 2-pointer, not there. Rebound by, who is that? Is that Zach Webster? Is that my guy? Nice job, Webster. Webster, I wonder what other sport that kid plays. He's got a good frame on him. I could see him as a defensive, like midi and lacrosse, maybe a center fielder. I don't know. Oh, geez, I'm sorry about that, Jonah. I'm all excited out here. Our videographer, Jonah, he's earning his pay with me next to him here. I'm kicking the tripod. So we got a timeout, Andy. What did I miss here? Anything? Just an official timeout with 6:06 left?
Yeah, we've had just one basket here in the second quarter. A 3-pointer by Fowler. Now, if you look at it, we only had, 2 fouls called on the game, 1 against each team in the first quarter. So, pretty fast-moving game so far. Yeah, I'm going to be over, but I'm going to be home by 8 o'clock at this pace. Let me tell you something else. Listen, Jonah, Andy, if I get vamping here, just kick me. At some point, you got to say, soccer, shut up for 5 minutes. Let me get a word in. I apologize. We got an inbound. Got an inbounds for Baldwinsville underneath. Virginia back in the game. Kind of throws it out there. Gets it out there. Wade back in the ball game. Wade looking for a high screen. Tough to do with Liverpool in the 2-3. There's Leighton. There's where you're talking about, Andy. That would have been a good opportunity to throw one up. He does. Just short. He was challenged. Leighton was looking for a foul. I got to agree with him. Liverpool certainly dominating the middle there, and the officials are letting them play. Baldwinsville picks up in the man-to-man. That's going to be Young. It's going to be on Fowler over to Dunn. Dunn loops it over here to Trombley. Trombley should be playing hockey. That's a great name. Sounds like a French-Canadian. Inside, Dunn kicks it out. That's going to be the lefty. Bang! Sean Frawley, the 6'3 senior, bangs it down from the right side, makes it 18-9 Liverpool. This is a big possession here for Baldwinsville. He's down 9.
Yeah, this is a big shot. Wade passes on it, gets it over to Virginia. Wade again thinking, I'll tell you what, this zone defense is giving Baldwinsville fits. It really is. Notice that they moved Young in the middle there where Leighton was, put Leighton down in the bottom. There's another one, good rebound by Benny. Not there, Young tries it. Battle for the ball underneath. That's Virginia. He got fouled. Sure he did. That might be on number 21. That might be on Brady Michaud. Or yep, sure is. That's going to be on Brady Michaud, junior guard. That's his first. Not sure what team foul that is. Team foul second. Let me tell you something, Andy. This barn here has not changed since I played back in 1986. It's the same one. Great sight lines, but I'm telling you what, the scoreboards are something out of the 1950s. There's something to behold. Andy, what did I miss? I was vamping again. I was reminiscing.
You know, let's look forward to the capital improvement project. We're going to have a new gym here. It might be 2-3 years from now, but you're right. This has great sight lines for shooting.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? If they tear up this floor, I want a piece of it. I think I've earned it. Been watching Baldwinsville basketball many years. There's an outside jumper by number 21, Michaud, not there. Battle for the rebound goes back to Virginia. Virginia wearing the kaleidoscope sneakers. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like somebody spilled paint on them. Gets him out there, far side. That's Webster. Inside, oh, Layton passes it off. Ball moving rapidly. Baldwinsville cannot hit a shot. They cannot hit water, Andy, right now if they fell out of a boat.
And most of the shots are coming from three. Need to see if we can find something a little bit closer to the basket halfway through the second.
Yeah, there's a lid on the basket for sure right now for Baldwinsville. Let's see if we can break that cap. Got to break the seal. Boy, let me tell you something. I went out to Ingrid Garlic the other night, got myself into a few blue lights. Trust me, the seal cracked. Inside now, that's Layton. Not there. Over to Webster. Webster. Oh, he had Young on the outside. Wade almost throws it away. Nice save by Young. Wade looks over to Virginia. Passing it all. Wade now tries in with a Euro. Not there. Blocked underneath there by number 24. That was Giancarlo Galimi. Let me tell you something. I guarantee you his folks shop at Lombard's down on the north side. There's no doubt about it.
He's yet to score in the quarter.
Absolutely. Looking for somebody to flash to the post. Not there. We got under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Into Layton. Layton battles up under. Not there. Battles for the rebound. Loose ball. Kicked out of there by Galimi. Hits the back of Layton. It's going to be turnover Baldwinsville. Let me tell you something. Baldwinsville's doing everything but putting the ball in the basket. I mean, everything. Looks like we're going to have another timeout here. So again, folks, with 3:34 left in the second quarter, it's Liverpool 18, Baldwinsville 9.
Absolutely. For how many years have they filled in at the Dome when the Syracuse University pep band is away on break? They're there. They do a phenomenal job. They put more time in than any athlete in any sport in Meadville.
I absolutely agree. I mean, honestly. And let me tell you something. Vanderstone knows it too, man. He walks with a certain confidence, and I think it shows in the kids. I'm telling you, the guy's top notch. All right, so we're back to action. 18-9 Liverpool. That looks like a travel. Delaney. No, check that. That was number 24. Sure it was. That was Giancarlo. That's okay. Turnover. Liverpool goes back to Baldwinsville with 3:17 left in this second quarter, and Andy Baldwinsville needs a bucket. They've been high and dry for a while here.
In the worst way. Got to get the ball to MJ Young. Get a screen. Find a way to get him open at some point. Yeah,
absolutely. Coach Tommy Brown trying everything during the timeout here to get the seal off. No shot. We've got a foul. That's going to be on 21. That's going to be on Brady Michaud. I believe that's his second. So Bowlesville not yet in the 1-1. We've got a substitution coming into the game. That's going to be Sean Frawley, replacing Michaud. Michaud gave him some valuable minutes, though. Okay, we've got an inbounds here. That's going to be over to Virginia on the far side. Kicks it back over here to Wade. Wade has been kind of quiet in the second quarter after exploding for 7 of Bowlesville's first 9 points in the game. He's thinking about it, not there. Gets it over here to Young, and you're right, Andy. Young's got to get going. He really does. There's a Euro. Fat Perez is it up top, not there. Boy, I'll tell you what.
There's a lid on it.
There sure is. Quickly out here to Fowler. Far side, the big lefty, Frawley, not there. Rebound underneath that Giancarlo, and he's fouled. That's going to be on Benny Layton. Could see that all the way from here.
Good foul. Don't give up the easy one.
Absolutely. Absolutely agree with you on that. Liverpool refuses to go on the line right now, so this kid must be a decent shooter. Galini, up, under, good. We got a substitution here. Tiernan Lynch checks in for number 33, Zach Webster. Webster gave him some good minutes off the bench. Replaced here by Tiernan. Let me tell you something, Tiernan's a big kid, Andy. He is a solid kid. I mean, that kid's backside's like a dump truck. I mean, this kid looks like he's the all-deadlift team. Great kid, though. Comes from a good family of lacrosse players. He's a senior lefty attack, but there's a shot finally. Wade hits a three-pointer from the top of the key. Makes it 19-12. That's a big bucket, Andy.
Certainly is. So far in the second quarter, we've had no two-point baskets for either team. All points from three-point. Another one free throw.
Absolutely. Now there's a steal from Tiernan. Lynch has it. Quickly stolen back though by Galini. I'll tell you what though, Lynch is a gutty player. He does all the dirty work out there. He reminds me of Nate Ray back in the day for Bowlesville, possibly Jake Pacino from Liverpool. Two guys undersized for in terms of basketball, but just gets in there. Garbage players, they do it all. Just a heady player. Liverpool scores the bucket down there. I didn't catch who scored it, but it's now 21-12. That was actually Frawley with the bucket on the Liverpool side. Gets it over here to Young. Young has been quiet this first half. He needs to get off. There's Virginia, misses the jump shot. Quickly back over to Liverpool, and that's been the tale of the game. They can't hit an outside shot right now, Andy.
No, we need a little bit more patient on offense, too. Rushing up the shots early in the shot clock.
Agreed. There's Dunn trying from the right side. Not there. Rebound by Galini. Looks for Dunn on the cut. Not there. Good defense by Lynch. Gets it off here to Wade. Wade dribbles down, tries some transition, gets it over here to Layton. Layton up, under, scores! That's my boy, Benny. Benny with a great set of hair. Fantastic haircut. Looks wonderful tonight. Again, no trouble getting a prom date. Okay, so we're under 1 minute in the game. Down to 35 seconds. Shot clock is a consideration here. Shot clock at 20. I bet you, Fred, now we got the timeout. Good call by Coach Jumpert. With 28 seconds left in the quarter, Liverpool is up 21-14. Let's see what Casey has in store for us, Andy.
Hey, before we get to the band, how about, we got a battle here tonight of two first-year head coaches. Preston Shumpert taking over the Liverpool program after Ryan Blackwell was there, I believe, 9 or 10 years. He moved on to Siena. And then Tom Rosarino taking over after a couple of years of having Patrick Beeline, one-time Lemoyne College coach. So,
yeah, it is actually. And I'll tell you what, Coach Brown has the kids all in. They hustle hard. They listen to direction. There's no quit in them. Again, started out the season a little rough. They're on a 2-game win streak, making them now 4-7, 3-2 in the league. Liverpool, they've just been good for years. They're carrying a 9-4 record, 6-1 in the league. Again, they're also on a 2-game win streak. But I'll tell you what, if Bowlesville can somehow turn this around, get some shots going, I'll tell you what, this would be a big win. A lot of basketball left. As we come back to action, 20 seconds left. That's Dunn looking for Fowler down here in the corner. Young on him. Takes it down underneath. Okolimi has a hard time handling it. Not there. Rebound. Shot clock's off. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to be Baldwinsville ball, and it looks like Coach Brown's going to be calling a 20-second time or 30-second timeout. And just to touch on that, Andy, it looks like by judging on Baldwinsville roster, the one good thing that Brown had going into the season is looks like he did have some senior leadership coming into the game. So it's always tough as a new coach coming in, setting his presence, setting his style of play. So for the kids to be right now 4-7, first year in a tough league, I think that speaks volumes of Coach Brown's coaching ability.
Absolutely. It's not going to be easy, but he's very fortunate to have somebody the quality of MJ Young, a 3-year varsity player. As we mentioned earlier, being recruited by some D3 schools, one of the top scorers in the league. So got a great foundation. We need some other guys to step up tonight, though. Liverpool certainly keen on MJ Young.
Yeah, and certainly talking about Liverpool, Preston Shumpert is no slouch either. Having a fabulous career at SU. But the difference is a little bit is that, Liverpool, every year the youth programs are handing over keys to the Maserati, right? They have a deep talent pool to pull from. But anyways, folks, as I was vamping there, that's the end of the second quarter with Liverpool leading 21-14. Let's see if Baldwinsville can come back in the second half and erase this 7-point deficit. So sit back, enjoy the halftime entertainment. I believe we're going to see some Sting basketball players probably coming out to play a little bit of basketball. We're going to have some of the pep band playing. Andy and I are going to go get some lozenges for our throats, and we'll be back here shortly. So enjoy the halftime, guys.
Vincent Marakian, and number 5, Weston Hamilton.
No, thank you. I appreciate it, though.
Let's give them a big round of applause, please.
Staying healthy. Yeah, so far. I know, that's yeah, there's some transition. We'll see, they got a tough schedule. I will tell them. Ryan's schedule is tough this year, too. They're playing 4 tough teams. They played 5 best games. Really? Yeah. They get anywhere close here, though? Last year they played at Hamilton. They didn't play Hamilton back on the schedule, so as they are, it's in Worcester. They're playing RPI at home, so next year they'll get RPI. I'm hoping they get something from it. Place in Rhode Island is what's the game. I'm going to come along.
Okay, folks, along with Andy Brussel and Jonah Hawthorne, I'm Sean Socker, and welcome to the second half, where your Baldwinsville Bees are trailing the Liverpool Legends 21-14. And Andy, just going to throw it to you. Any interesting facts, tidbits for the first half that you noticed, especially that second quarter for Baldwinsville?
Well, certainly low-scoring. Bees with only 5 points in the second quarter. Liverpool wasn't much better. They had 9 points. Only 2 free throws attempted in the first half. Liverpool 1 out of 2. Beeville did not get to the free throw line, settled for a lot of outside shots. And really the only one that consistently made any was Tayshaun Wade. He had 2 3-pointers. Overall, Beeville only made 6 field goals in the first half.
Yeah, so listen, it feels like the tip was at 6:30. Feels like I'm going to be home by 7:45. Not many whistles in this so far in the first half. We start the second half, though, with Daniel Dunn down in the left corner, gets it over here to Galimi. Galimi's being pestered by Benny Layton. Picked up by Dunn. Dunn's got Lynch on him. Now we've got Fred Fowler. Foul line, kicks it outside. That's going to be over there to Frawley. Frawley didn't like what he sees, gets it to Liverpool's leading scorer there. That's Tremblay. Tremblay tries the right side, dribbles on. Oh, hits the back of the backboard. Nice defense by Lynch. Lynch battles. Something happened there. Was that a desk pop? What do we got?
Shot clock violation before the ball went out of bounds.
Copy. So Baldwinsville starts the second half with good defense, which led to Tiernan Lynch knocking the ball loose, causing a shot clock violation. So it's now Baldwinsville ball with 7:15 left in the third quarter. That's Wade looking to get off on Tremblay. Does so, dribbles in left side, tries it for Layton. Not there. Virginia with the pickup. Back out here to Wade. Wade being checked by Dunn. Dribbles the left side, left hand, stops, pops, buries it. So far tonight has been the Tyshawn Wade show, Andy. That's got to easily get him into double digits.
He's got 12 out of the 16.
12 of the 16 points leading the way. Nice rebound there by Layton. Loses it though over there to Lynch. Corner. Tremblay calls it up under. Not there. Would have been a nice shot if it went. Doesn't. Young comes the other way. Baldwinsville leading scorer. I think he's just held in check tonight to 2 or 3 points. Over there to Virginia. Not there. Rebound by Tremblay. Another missed opportunity, Andy.
Yeah, you know, you talk about Tremblay with only 2 points. Young only has 2 points, so both leading scorers coming in have been held in check first half.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if either one of them can get off here on the third quarter. We get back here. Tremblay's going to try left-hand dribble. He's hand-checked there by Virginia. Up top, Baldwinsville's going to reset. I believe they get a reset on the shot clock as well. 35 seconds left on it. So a fresh 35 for Liverpool with 6:08 left in the third quarter. Liverpool leading by 5. Fowler trying to inbound the pass. Tough Baldwinsville defense. Gets it over here now to Tremblay. Tremblay tries the left side. Throws it in the middle. Lynch got a finger on it. Not enough to turn the ball over, though. Now it's Galimi on the baseline. Checked by Layton. Galimi tries. Stop, pops. Doubled up by Young. Stolen. Passing half court now. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Official's got some legs on him. The official was trailing the play. I bet you that guy does a lot of cardio, Andy. Let me tell you something. If I tried that to pick up that speed, I would have blown out both hamstrings, and I would have been calling for a medic at about mid-court. Who is that official down there in the bottom there? Is that Joey Coldcuts? It is. Crowd goes quiet. Young tries the first of 2. Stop, pops. Dirty but good. So Young gets off the snide for a scoreless second quarter, Andy. Good to see him start up.
Good aggressive take to the basket that time.
I think that's what you need when the lid's not working, Andy. Isn't that what we were always taught back in the day? I mean, if the outside shot's no and drive to the ball, we got a lane violation. Looks like we got a lane violation on Baldwinsville. That's going to nullify the second shot by MJ Young, which gives Liverpool a 4-point lead with 5:43 left in the third quarter. Oh, now here we go. We got a steal. Layton gets his hands on it. Tremblay, unforced error. Gets it over here to Young. Young looking to go again. Drives in. Drips it off to Layton. Layton looks to go up. That looked like a foul. Not there. Late call there by Joey Coldcuts. I think the Liverpool coaches know he got away with one the first time. They're not even contesting it, Andy, on the sideline. Preston Shumpert, a very calm presence on the sideline for Liverpool. I must say the same thing here for Tommy Brown. Both these guys are chill. They got to be Jimmy Buffett fans, I bet, Andy.
I mean, third quarter. We got a ways to go yet.
Well, this is true, but I'm telling you, the assistant coaches are walking around, hands in the pocket. It's like they're starting out. It's like they're 18-hole golf or something like that. They're just chill. I couldn't do it, Andy. I was shot out of a cannon when I was there. I was ridiculous in my youth, to be honest with you. I was a maniac. Terrible. Did he hit the shot? He did. Okay. I wasn't even looking, to be honest with you. Layton with the second shot, not there, makes it 21-18. Liverpool. Baldwinsville getting the opportunities, not making the most of it, though. This game should be a 1-point game, Andy, in my opinion. You know, who am I though? Who am I, really? I can tell you what I am. I'm a has-been. I know it. I mean, my wife tells me that every day. It's all right. You gotta know your limitations, Andy. We got a foul here. It looks like it's gonna be on Tyshawn Wade before the shot. Ooh, good point, Andy. Did I just hear from you that that's his second foul? Something to look after. Clock's still running here. Hold on a second. Got a shot clock. Got to reset the clock. Let a few precious seconds tick off here. That certainly doesn't help Baldwinsville here. Yeah, they're going to check the clock here. A little bit of a desk pop down there at the score table. I'd say probably about 5 to 8 seconds maybe ticked off, Andy. I'm going to say they're going to reset maybe back to maybe 4:54.
Close game. Every second counts.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what, and you know what? That,
yep,
let me tell you something. It's dynamite drop-ins like that, Andy, that makes you the best in the business. I'm telling you what. You're one heck of a color, man.
You know, I don't know what business that is, but thank you.
You're welcome. Here we go. Oh, inside. Yeah. Yeah. Baldwinsville let up the defense a little bit down there. Nice shot there. I believe that was Dunn scoring the bucket there on a nice pass on the inbounds play. Makes it 23-18 with 4:45 left, third quarter. Liverpool in that aggressive zone defense, been giving Baldwinsville fits. Gets it over here to Tiernan. Tiernan sets the screen for Young. Nice play. Not there. Good rebound in there by Petruno. Petruno blocked. Now we got a battle. Oh man, listen, we got a couple of heavy hitters down there on the ground. I mean, both of them, I think they're on their respective team. They're all bench press teams. I mean, between the two of them, they could probably do a combined deadlift of, I'd say, about 1,200 pounds.
Thought they were going to go with a jump ball, but instead Lynch gets the foul.
Yeah, Lynch is like Quadzilla out there. I mean, ridiculous. So it's going to be turnover Baldwinsville on the tie-up. It's going to be 23-18. Liverpool now has it on this side. That's going to be Frawley with the ball. Kicks it over here. Nice defense from Wade. Fowler didn't like something. Him and Dunn talking things over for a second, but it's going to be Liverpool ball out on the side. 22 seconds left in the shot clock.
Liverpool's leading scorer, Alex Trombley's been on the bench quite a bit this quarter. Again, only has 2 points in the game.
So again, Liverpool with 17 seconds look on the shot clock, look to attack, gets it out here up top. That's Frawley. I'll tell you what, they're shutting off Fred Fowler right now. They're playing almost like a box and one, man to man. But Fowler now gets it up under, blocked by the side of the basket. Turnover, we've got Wade going the other way, dumps it off, tough pass for Layton, handles it wonderfully. Gets it out there on the far side to Young. Well, that got him off the bench, the assistant coach. Now he's fired up. There's some pep in him. Pops out to Layton. Layton did a nice job handling that ball in transition. Gets it off here now to Young. Young looking to score. He was picked up by Frawley. Over here to Young. Check that. Over here to Wade. Wade picked up by Frawley on the aggressive zone defense. Ooh, almost a errant pass, but brought in by Lynch. Oh, nice dump down low. Layton's got to go up. Does. Gets fouled. That's going to be on number 25. That's going to be Jaden Cromwell, I believe. Let's see what Fat Perez says. Yep, 2-5 red. That's going to be on Jaden Cromwell. I believe that's only his first, but that's going to put Layton at the free throw line. You know what Layton reminds me of from back in the day? That's Timmy James reincarnated. From right here, he looks like one of the early greats back in '86, Tim James. Heck of a three-sport athlete, Andy, wasn't he? I believe he played what, basketball?
Baseball and soccer, which he then played at SUNY Cortland.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, Andy, back in the day, you were one heck of a pitcher there for the Baldwinsville Bees. Took your talents, briefly to Ithaca, I believe?
Briefly.
It's okay. Hey, it's better than what I did. I majored in partying and not showing up for class. So Layton misses the second shot, or misses both of them. Still 23-18 with 3:19 left. Down here, nice one-on-one matchup. Fred Fowler dribbles in the right side, kicks it off to Dunn. Dunn for the three, short arms it. Battle for the rebound. It's going to stay with Baldwinsville. Or check that, going to stay with Liverpool. Last touch by Wade. Hey, we're being treated with a really nice matchup between Wade and Fred Fowler tonight. Up top here to Cromwell. Cromwell finds Fowler. Fowler says, get out of my way. I'm going to take him one-on-one. Goes up. Nice double team by Layton. Kicks it off here to Dunn. Dunn being checked by Young. Gets it over here to the corner. That's going to be Michaud with the lefty three. Boom, baby. Let me tell you something. Look at the feet on that kid. He's got a couple of canoes out there. What is he, about a size 15? Jaden Cromwell? 6'3" junior, I believe. 6'6". Three-pointer way off the mark. We got a foul here. It's going to be Baldwinsville ball. It's going to be a foul on Liverpool. Cromwell 6'6". Okay. Well, that explains the size 15 feet. I mean, look at those things. Rocking the black socks as well, accessorizing nicely. Leighton on the inbound, blocked by Dunn, tips it away. 35 seconds left on the shot clock, 2:37 left in the quarter. Baldwinsville down 10. Check that, down 8, 26-18. Did I do my math right? Is that 20? Is that? Oh, they're down something. Thank you, Andy. Math was not my strong point. Really wasn't. I struggled. All right, here we go. 26 seconds left. Deep three ball, short by Young. Rebound out there by Dunn. Dunn's like your everyman. He's just there. He's a guy that's very unassuming. He's like Bob in Top Gun Maverick. He just shows up for the game. Shot scored by, who is that? Alex Tremblay with the bucket. That's going to cause Coach Brown to call his first timeout of the second half with 2:09 left. Baldwinsville trailing by 10. We'll be right back. Baldwinsville.
It's 20 degrees out, nowhere.
You're absolutely right, man. I gotta shovel the driveway when I get home. I was hoping maybe my wife would jump on that for me, but you know she's got other responsibilities. I gotta jump on that.
She only had an hour in school today.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she had the day off. You believe that? She works for the North Syracuse School District. Yeah. Okay, guys, with the third. Oh, up under MJ Young. Let's see if that can start getting him off. Nice job.
That's his first bucket of the second half. MJ with 5.
Wow. Took a while there. Oh, nice steal by Wade. Baldwinsville down 8 with the ball. Can cut this to possibly 5 with a 3 ball. Liverpool sets up in the zone defense. Wade looking. Let's get a good shot. Leighton looks to kick it out over here to Zach, the sophomore. Gets it back over far side. Virginia didn't like what he saw. Gets up under Leighton. Bucket scores. There he is. Benny Leighton puts it in, makes it a 6-point game with just under a minute left in the third quarter. Boy, if they can hold Liverpool here, buddy, we might have a fireball of a fourth quarter.
Confidence builder for Leighton. That shot's open every time.
Yep, absolutely. Liverpool passing the ball here over to Machado. Hit one earlier, not there. Rebound by Webster, gets it over to Young. Plenty of time, shot clock still a factor. 30 seconds left on it. On the game clock, you're looking at about 33, 32 seconds. So probably about a 5-second differential. Wade looks to go, he's got a lane, kicks it outside here to Virginia. Over here to Young, Young dribbles in, tries the floater, he's fouled. That's gonna be on Machado or possibly Fred Fowler. Nope, they're going to give it to Fowler. On the arm, it's going to be 2 shots. So, boy, coming out of the timeout, I don't know what Brown told them during the timeout, but it's worked, boy. They come out and score, what, a quick 4 unanswered points? Young with his first one, butter. Subbing in, that looks like it's going to be Galimi coming in, and the salesman, Danny Dunn. Boy, I bet you he's a great 4th in golf. You know that? Hey, Danny, you want to go play 9? Yeah. Pick me up, I'll go. Danny, you want to go to a crunch game? Yeah, pick me up. Hey, Danny, can you have that PO over to me by 5? Yeah, absolutely. Great guy, Danny Dunn. So Baldwinsville hits both, makes it 28-24 with 14 seconds left. Liverpool's going to hold for one. Gets it up top. Galini, they're running the set for Tremblay and Fowler not there over to the near side here. That's going to be Fowler trying up, not there. Tries to get his own rebound. That's Layton battling for it. It's going to be tied up at the end of the third quarter. So at the end of three, it's Liverpool 28. Baldwinsville 24. Listen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We got a heck of a fourth quarter coming up, folks. And just on cue, we got a little Sweet Caroline, Andy. Oh, I've been waiting all night for this. You betcha. You know how many bars I've been in my lifetime, Andy? You know, just waiting for this to come in. You know,
It's usually about 1, 2, 3 a.m. though.
I'm out there. You know, I might be at the Pizza Man down in Baldwinsville. I might be over at Sales. Might be over at Sammy Malone's, one of Angry Garlic's places. I might even be over at Tissone's in Baldwinsville. I'm telling you. Jonah, feel free to sing it, buddy. Feel free to let yourself go, Jonah. Top-notch videographer. Come on, Jonah, bring it home. Ba, ba, ba. So good, so good, so good. Ba, ba, ba. I'll tell you what, Casey, you hit home with that one. Boy, if they could only do maybe a little bit of Rush, Tom Sawyer, maybe to finish it up for me, that'd be a perfect night. Ba, ba, ba. All right, guys, start of the fourth quarter. Andy, we just said the heck with it with any type of statistics. I'll hit you up at the next time out. Interesting third quarter.
Yeah, the one thing you can say is that Beeville outscored them 10-7, but low-scoring game.
Yeah, very low-scoring game. We're still in the 20s here. Start of the fourth quarter. It's been a defensive battle. Baldwinsville hasn't really figured out a way to stop that zone, but now Liverpool comes out in a man-to-man, and it paid off. Wade goes to the basket. He's denied there by number 25. That's Jaden Cromwell. So now it's Freddie Fowler to set it up for Liverpool. Fred looks to go. Looks like they're going to 1-3-1 on this thing. Looking for a pickup high. Fred's looking, not there. 19 seconds left of the shot clock. They go in deep. That's going to be a cheapie. That's going to be a reach-in foul. That's going to be on Benny Lighton. That's going to be his second. Team, what? Team first? My goodness. Okay, in the quarter. I got you. Okay, folks, so Liverpool to inbound. Remember, last time they inbounded, they got an easy bucket out of it. Not that time. Oh, denied, but nobody was there for the backup. Jaden Cromwell was denied, but Galimi with a nice backup there to make the score 30-24, Liverpool. Gets it up top here. That's going to be Young looking to go off. He's being hand-checked there by Tremblay. Young looking for a screen, not there. He's got two guys on him. That's Galini, goes by both of them. Kicks it outside to Virginia. Virginia kind of hanging around the three-point line. A little bit like Chris Bell looking to do his thing out there. Not much movement right now. We've got Wade looking to go. Looking to try and do a step-back three. Not there. Gets it over here to 21. He was hand-checked hard by Brown. That's a deep three by Virginia. Front rims it. Not there. Oh, battles for the rebound. Great hustle, but it looks like Wade got a piece of Cromwell's arm. How many fouls does that make it now for Tyshawn Wade, Andy?
That's his third.
That's something to be looking out here early in the fourth quarter. So Liverpool gets the ball on the Tyshawn Wade foul with 6:26 left in the fourth quarter. I don't think Fowler has sat on the bench once this entire game. He's got to be getting a little winded. Dribbles hard down. Nice defense by Wade, using his feet, not his hands. Gives up the dribble, gets it over here to Tremblay. Tremblay's looking for a screen from Galini. Gets it. Nice pick and roll up under. Looks like he was fouled. There was no call on that. Deep three by Tremblay, not there. Battle for the rebound. Gonna stay with Liverpool. We got a timeout. We're bringing in a little bit of beef here. 21's gonna sit down. That's gonna be Mike Ryan checked in, saw some minutes there for Baldwinsville. He's replaced here by Lynch. Lynch guarding the inbound. Deep pass out to Galimi. Gets it back up top here to Wade. Check that to Fowler. Wade is on him. Up top, Galimi running the screen. Gets free for a three-pointer. That's Tremblay, not there. Back irons it. Rebound to Wade. Baldwinsville looking to cut the deficit. At least, up in there. Looked like for a second. Lynch had it. Now throws it up and under. Not there. It was there for a minute, Andy, and then it quickly went away.
Good hustle.
Yeah, the kid's nothing but a hustler. He's a New Jack City hustler. Gets it down there, 30-24, Liverpool. 5:22 left. Fowler directing traffic up at the top of the key. He's out there with Jaden Cromwell. Tremblay looking to get up, gets his arm up there, does a little floater, not there. Back iron drops for him. Little luck of the Irish on that one. Drops it down, makes it 32-24. We're in a precarious system. Quick three ball, way off the mark by Wade. Gets it out here to Virginia. Virginia looking to dribble in again. Looks to dump it off to Tiernan. Okay, we've got something going on here. Something the Liverpool coaches didn't like. The assistant coach got up. Something maybe about the shot clock, maybe, Andy? I'm not sure what's going on here. We're trying to get some clarification. Again, something with our scores table. I don't know if we...
I think it was something that one of the Liverpool coaches said. They're both off their feet, or on their feet, off the bench. Typically, you're only allowed to have one coach that's standing.
Yeah.
The referee went right over and said, "Hey, enough."
Yep. Good piece of officiating over there by Bobby Fairways. Looks like that's going to be a turnover, Baldwinsville. MJ Young not happy about that. Felt he was hand-checked as the ball is turned over. So here we go with 4:43 left. We got another whistle and a timeout by Coach Preston Shumpert with Liverpool leading 32-24. Andy, do you have any, what's your thoughts so far in this fourth quarter?
Well, Beeville hasn't scored yet. A lot like the second quarter. Slow start. They haven't turned the ball over much other than that last trip. But need to find a way to get good shots.
Yeah, agreed. And uncharacteristic low scoring for both teams. Usually, Liverpool is Liverpool, right? They're usually high-powered offensively, usually scoring anywhere between the high 50s, low 70s every game. I know you're checking over a couple of stats things as previous scores, but man, if you would have asked me at the start of this game that the fourth quarter was going to be a 32-24 and total points scored would be somewhere around 56, I would have said you're crazy. So let's see what the next 4 minutes and 42 seconds are going to do, Andy. We're going to catch our breath here for a second and listen to the pep band. Absolutely. So as we come back on live here after listening to the pep band, Andy brought up a great point about as far as, the defense has been good, but it's really been poor shot selection and missing some open jump shots on both sides that has caused this low-scoring game. So let's see if something changes here in the last 4.5 minutes. As Liverpool has the ball up top, Tremblay looking to set. Young went for the steal there. Didn't work. Tremblay still has it. Looking to go. Flips it underneath the Dunn. Drops it off there to Galimi. Galimi up under, not there. Lighton battles for the rebound. Goes back to Baldwinsville. Nice job by Lighton in there battling. Liverpool's got some height out there. I'd say Lighton's probably at least 6'3" or so. He actually might be the tallest guy on the court floor right now. But that changes quickly when the big boy there, Cromwell, comes in for Liverpool. Liverpool ball, they're running their set. Gets it over here to Lynch. Lynch looks under. Looks like he's going to take Dunn. Tries to. Up under. And he's fouled. So Tiernan Lynch, kind of the guy that does the yeoman work out there, earns a trip to the line for 2 shots on the Liverpool foul. I believe he was fouled by Dunn, possibly on that one. Yeah, so that was David Dunn. And Lynch gets in here for the first of 2. Again, Lynch, a standout lacrosse player, attackman. I believe he's going to, and I'm going to butcher the college, but he's going to the Merchants Maritime, something like that. Gonna service. I believe part of that is service to his country. So, again, comes from good stock, solid guy. Misses the second. So they come up empty with 32:24 left. Just under 4 minutes left. Dribble down. Tremblay looks to kick out to the Salesman. Salesman drops it off to Galimi. Galimi looking to go. Looks to go chicken parm on that. Earns a jump ball. It's gonna stay with Liverpool. Schumpert directing traffic. And I'll tell you what, man, Andy, this was two well-coached teams. I mean, really, the coaches are engaged. They're positive stuff for their players. There's a near steal by Wade. Gets it out there. Fred wearing the pastel purple sneakers. Wade going a little bit deeper purple. Both guys accessorizing nicely. There's a shot there by Dunn, not good. Galini doing the dirty work. Battles the rebound away from Light and then Wade down there. And Liverpool, just like that, is up by 10 with 3:20 left in the fourth quarter.
Bevo still looking for their first points of the fourth quarter.
Wow. Okay, here's a dribble in. Got to take it. Up, underscores the bucket. Counts it. They're going to call it a block. And big Benny Lighton, the senior, goes up, underscores the bucket. He was fouled by Galimi on that. That's a big three-point play at a very opportune time for Baldwinsville. They needed that, Andy. So we've got some substitutions into the game. Looks like Zach Webster, the sophomore's in the game, number 33. Looks like Lynch is out, and they put Virginia back in the game for Baldwinsville. For Liverpool, you're looking at Frawley, Dunn, Cromwell, Tremblay, and Freddie Fowler. Ball top of the key to Dunn. Dunn looks over, gets it over here to Frawley. Frawley to Cromwell, the 6'6" senior or junior, I believe, just a junior. Gets it over to his fellow junior, Tremblay. He's being hand-checked by Virginia. Goes around Virginia, Euros up under, good. Tough bucket, Andy.
Impressive take by Tremblay.
Yeah, for the 6-foot junior. Oh, nifty move! Wade looks, kicks it out to Virginia. Virginia passes on the three-pointer, tries to go in. He has his pocket picked by Freddie Fowler. Fowler thinks better of it, kicks it out top now. That's Tremblay. Let's see, Tremblay takes Virginia again on the right side. Stops, pops, hits. Timeout, Brown. That last 30 seconds was the Alex Tremblay show with 2:21 left, 38-27. Andy, what do you got for me?
Yeah, Tremblay's starting to heat up. 8 points in the second half, 10 for the game.
Well, you can only hold him in check so long. He is a 16-point per game player. So Brown's got to go into his bag of tricks here, Andy, to see what he can do to motivate the guys.
Now, really, Beatles played pretty good defense, but at this point, you start to press. You got to do something with only 2:21 left.
You know what, though, Andy, as I look across this old barn, which looks like is going to be going away here in the near future with the CapEx program that they got going on here up here at the Baldwinsville campus, looking around to see basically standing room only. It's great to see the community come out and support the Bees, just like they came out this past week with that devastating fire down off of Downer Street. Community rallied around those family members. A lot of donations poured in, and it just kind of shows what type of community we got here in good old Beeville. I'm a homer, though, Andy. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, likewise. We love to see the support when there's a need in the community.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, which reminds me, buddy, I'm telling you what, I think Saturday morning, I got to choose between going down to the Baldwinsville Diner or over to the Cottages for a breakfast. Either place you can't beat. I'm hoping that maybe they hear this and maybe they'll get me a free breakfast somewhere out of the deal, man. I'm telling you, man, I am an egg and sausage guy, whole way.
Hey, eggs are pretty expensive right now. If you can afford eggs, Sean,
well, if anybody,
doing all right.
If anybody knows that, you do, Andy. I'm telling you. That is so true, and I say that with Andy. Andy, a longtime employee of GNC Foods, which is out in the town of Van Buren there, and so yeah, Yeah, you're right, man. What is it up to now, a dozen? I mean, what are we talking about, $35 a dozen now? It feels like it.
Market's almost $7.50, but the retailers don't seem to be selling it for that yet.
That's insane, as we're vamping, something just happened there. Looked like MJ Young took it the right side, count the basket. It's going to be a foul on number 33. That's going to be on Sean Frawley. Big bucket with 1:50 left here, 38-29. Liverpool leading, but MJ could knock this down to an 8-point lead. Still plenty of time. Preston Shumpert doesn't like something. It looks like he's talking to Fat Perez over here, trying to plead his case, but nonetheless, Young for one. Looks like he almost short-rimmed it. Dirty but good. We've got a substitution going out of the game. That's going to be Zach Webster. Coming into the game, that's going to be number 12, Chris Petruno, I believe. Petruno, a senior, replaces the sophomore in the lineup for Coach Brown. Looks like Balls was going to go to the press, man-to-man press. Let's see what happens here. You might get a timeout. You do. Another good call by Coach Preston Shumpert, and an equally great call to call the press at that time, Andy. First time we've seen it all night, if I'm not mistaken.
You need to do it after a made basket or free throw to set it up and caught Liverpool off guard. I'm not sure why when you're looking at an 8-point deficit with less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
But good recognition to call the timeout before the 5-second violation.
Absolutely. Balls are looking to speed up Liverpool a little bit, get them off kilter out of their offensive set. So again, let's reset this thing, Andy. We got 1:50 left. It's going to be Liverpool ball still on the baseline. I believe they can still run the baseline if they need to. Balls is going to come out again in that man-to-man press. Set the lineups for you. It looks like Balls out there with Young, Virginia, Wade, Lighton, and Petruno. Liverpool counters with Tremblay, Fowler, Frawley, Dunn, and Cromwell. So it's kicked off here to Fred Fowler here. Quickly gets it over to the midcourt line, gets it over here to Tremblay. Liverpool looking to set, but Tremblay thinks otherwise. Takes it to the basket, turns it over. Not a good idea by Tremblay at all. Gets it over here to Petruno. Petruno puts his head down, backstop, pop, lefty, bucket! I'm going to say it again, lefty, bucket! Welcome to the party, Petruno. Comes in, I believe that's his first bucket of the game. Lefty, no less. Great job by the senior. Bowens will extend it out on defense. Look for Fowler to go around Young. 1:15 left, shot clock at 17. Fowler goes now, steps back. I don't think it's going to be tough for Fowler to get it out of his hands. I think he's going to take it to the basket with 10 seconds left in the shot clock. He's being doubled there by Petruno. He's going to take it all the way. Looking to kick it. Gets it out there, gets it back to Fowler. Shot, a big shot. That's the dagger right there. Oh, Beadle did everything right other than to get the ball. Big shot by Fowler. That's your shot of the day so far. Wade, stop, pops. Not there. Petruno's got to try and find it. Gathered by Fowler, but he's out of bounds. It's going to be Baldwinsville ball with 41 seconds left, 35 on the shot clock. 41-32. Baldwinsville down by 9. You know what? My math has been on point, Andy, but go ahead. What do you got for me?
I was going to say, that was a big bucket by Petruno with a left-handed shot. Coming into the game, only 6 points on this season. Being put on the court in a big moment like this.
I agree. Big left-handed shot. Bubbles has got to go, though. They got to go. They can't take. Lighten in, kicks it out. Oh, no. Right idea. Not executed well, though. Virginia was open if that pass made it to him. He would have had an open 3 look for that, Andy. But Ballinsville goes right back into the man-to-man zone. Or check that, man-to-man defense. Preston calls the timeout. So it's going to be timeout Liverpool. Liverpool's going to have the ball in the baseline with 34 seconds left, up 9. And we're getting into desperation time, Andy.
The Beagles only got 2 team fouls, so you got to commit up to 5 to get them on the free throw line. So at this point, you got to go for the steal, and if you don't get it, commit the foul as soon as you can.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Press. Try and deny. You want the ball out of Fowler or Tremblay's hands. If you can shut them off, get it into one of their other players, maybe Frawley, maybe Cromwell. Let them earn it at the line. I don't even know if we're in the 1-and-1 yet, Andy. No, we're not. So I think what you're going to see for the next 34 seconds is going to be a slew of fouls, trying to get Liverpool to the line. going to miss perhaps, but they're going to have to do a lot of chopping. So
It's hard to believe Liverpool's only shot 2 free throws the whole game.
yeah, kind of a weird game, really, is how it's come out. Fourth quarter, we've seen a little bit of scoring here, but still a very low-scoring game for the standards of this league that they're in. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be Frawley to do the inbound out there with Tremblay and Fowler at the foul line. They got it tonight, both of them. Nope, they don't, and they get it to Fowler, and that's not good. Fowler's going to easily clear the timeline, gets it over to mid-count court. They got a foul. That's going to be 4, I believe, now on Wade. So Wade's got to be careful. They're going to try and deny the ball again on the inbound. I heard Brown yell that out, Andy, deny. So they're going to look to try to shut off Fowler, but that's easier said than done. I know I couldn't. I mean, this kid would toast me in about 3 seconds. Gets it up top. That's a good foul by Young. Young is not in any type of foul trouble, I believe. That's only his first. So Young's going to sit down. I think this is going to be a defense to offense substitution. Hicks comes into the game for Young. It's going to be just about at midcourt. It's going to be Liverpool ball to inbound. Frawley's going to take the inbound. He's a strapping young lad too. He's got to be all of what, 6'5"? Oh my gosh, I wish I had, I haven't seen, I wish I could see 6 foot. I'm not there, Andy. I'll be honest with you. We got another foul. I believe that's going to put him at the line, Andy, finally. So Ahmad Hicks does his job out there, draws the foul. You're going to get a substitution after I believe at this shot they can do it. They're going to bring in Young, and they're going to have Hicks sit. I believe that's how it's going to go once they get things straight at the scores table.
And interesting enough, like we were talking just a short while ago, this will only be the 3rd free throw the Liverpool's attempted this game.
Wow. That's kind of remarkable, actually. So there's Fowler with his first one, buries it. There's your substitution in the game. Wade comes back in along with Young. Ahmad Hicks sits down. Fowler's looking for his second free throw to drop to make it 43-32, and he does. Liverpool now with an 11-point lead with 24 seconds left. It's all but over, but Young drives in, gets fouled before he goes up for the shot. I don't know if that's going to put them into the 1-and-1. It will. Young earns a trip to the line, stops the clock with 20 seconds left. Kind of like Dumb and Dumber, Andy. So you're telling me I got a shot. Baldwinsville mathematically still has a shot at winning this game, but boy, it's going to be tough. They left it all on the floor tonight, folks. Let's see what Young can do here to maybe drop it down to 43-34. Hits the first to make it a 10-point game. He hits the second. That's going to drop it to a 9-point game at 43-34. Is my math right, Andy? Jesus. Boy, I'll tell you. Thank God for calculators. I struggle. Up, second one up, pure. We got a substitution in. In comes the Beeville brawler, Tiernan. Lighton has a seat. The kid's got to be exhausted. Still, he could be a Tim James lookalike. Ball inbounded, 19 seconds left. There's your foul. See if they're going to give it on 11. That's going to be Young. Young is pleading his case for some reason to Joey Coldcuts. Coldcuts is not having any of it. Maybe Young's talking to him about maybe the next time they meet together on the court there. Who knows? So Fowler has the opportunity to ice this game, Andy, and let me tell you something. When you get a second, do a quick math on how many he's got tonight. I believe by far he's Liverpool's leading scorer. Leighton comes into the game. The Baldwinsville brawler comes out. What has he got so far, Andy?
He's got 14. If he makes this free throw, that's 15.
So Fowler leads all scorers for Liverpool with 15 points with 16 seconds left. Virginia brings it up, kind of half flips it over to Wade, gets it out here to MJ. Young, back over to Virginia. Virginia, wide open three, that's off the mark. I saw it from here. Gets it in there. Webster battles for it. Love the kid's heart. not there tonight. Misses it under 1 second. That's going to be the ball game, folks. So your final score tonight, Andy, is Liverpool 45, Baldwinsville 34. A good game, Andy. Maybe we can do a couple of final game stats here as we wrap up this game. I'll give you a second to kind of see. But folks, fun game tonight. You can watch this thing on PAC-B TV, Spectrum channel. What is the Spectrum channel? 98. Verizon Fios is channel 30. It's also streamed online on PAC-B's YouTube channel. So great game as both players go into the handshake line. And I can tell you, folks, again, even though Baldwinsville came on the short end of the stick, I don't know where you'd rather be on a Tuesday night in Baldwinsville. Andy, what do you got for me for some stats here, final stats?
Leading scorers tonight for Baldwinsville, MJ Young with 12. Tayshawn Wade also with 12 for Liverpool. Freddie Fowler Jr. with 15. And Alex Trombley with 10. With the win, Liverpool improves to 10-4, 7-1 in league play. They've won 3 in a row. With the loss, the Bees fall to 4-8 overall and 3-3 in league play.
So there you have it, folks. Tale of two cities tonight. Liverpool takes this one again. Final score 45-34. So for Andy Brussel, our fantastic videographer, Jonah Hawthorne, I'm Sean Soccer. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being part of the Baldwinsville community. And we'll see you on the next gig. Have a good night.